I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Hello you guys, it's Spiritual Huntress 22KK. Okay, I tried to do for this reading from the sheeps, I tried to do another place to film this, but my cell phone was the battery was low and that of my boyfriend was full, so I was filming and it stopped while I was filming, so I will try to do it again. I will start from the beginning again, and I will do the reading that I tried to do in the other place. I will put it in the back of this reading so you can maybe see that part of the reading. Maybe there is a message for you in it, but I don't know. It was a very strange moment, and we heard because I was filming at the church, so very funny place, I'm sorry. But I was filming there, and then when I was filming, also the bells start ringing from the church. It was like very strange moments. So and my my cell phone, my computer, everything is acting up and acting strange. So I don't know if it's with you guys too, but there is some shit going on. So all right, I will do the Chinese horoscope for sheep, for the year of sheep. It's from the year 2015, 2003, 1991, 1979, 1967, 1955, 1943, and 1931. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what this brings to the reading. So I will start completely new. I will leave these cards out, and you'll be able to see some of these cards in the reading I did before in the other location. And then you'll have to see if it resonates for you or not, but I didn't went completely into the reading. I just showed the cards, so if you want to see them, you can go back to the reading that I've done, and it's in the back. It's after this one. So we'll see what this brings to us and what I can tell you, you guys. So alright, we'll see about it. What is going on for you guys? Okay, maybe I first start with these cards. So I already told you the years. Okay, so let's get started. Please, what's going on with Chinese horoscope sheep, with those people? What's going on with these people? How can we help? What's going on with them? Okay. Oof. All right. I still have some grass from before that I just found between my cards. So okay, movement, choices, and decisions. So we have a portal of money, a portal of marriage and love, a portal of flowers, and a portal of the sky. So I don't know, it's the sky is the limit, but movement, choices, and decisions. But you know, it's like you have to make a decision what you want. Number 2 maybe resonates for you, but I think you made a choice. Harmony. So harmony, and then love begins. So you have made a choice in love, maybe. But you know, we have maybe sometimes we have different choices to make, you know, and different movements to make. But to be honest, I think sometimes we can just try to go into the different roads and take a few with us, you know. You don't have to, it's not because you're going to marry you don't choose for money, you know. I think it's a very strange thing. I think you can, if you really want, you can have many different options, and you can just have them all together. But it's for you to decide, you know. If you think that you want money and you don't want to think about love, first your career first, then love, and then marriage, or you know, all these things. So it's for you to decide how you're going to do this. But I think it is possible to do these things all together at once. But it's for everyone, you know, to decide for themselves. But harmony, number 6, number 1, love begins. So you chose love. Oh, okay, what is going on? Okay, conflict and conflict, and number 5, but I have to search for this word, but fulfilling of wishes, number 9. So I don't know what's going on with you guys, but it seems very strange. But first, give me a second. I will go and get a cell phone to translate some things. So, you guys, I will try and translate this. So, defeat. So, conflict and defeat. But what do you feel defeated about? What do you feel defeated about? Maybe you lost love? Fulfilling of wishes. I don't understand why the defeat and conflict. And so maybe I will try to clarify these with emotional cards to see what's going on with you guys, because it's very strange, very strange. But before, I had really a strange feeling too, you know, before, when I was doing this reading at the church. I had a strange feeling about this, you know. It's I don't know. Maybe you feel defeated in love, in the area of love. Oh, vulnerable. Ooh, vulnerable. Because I feel a lot of sadness too, if I'm not mistaken. Sadness. Vulnerable. Alright. I will clarify the conflict and defeat. Alright, what is going on with you guys? I will clarify. Love begins, love begins, love begins, love begins, love begins. Love begins. Oh, damn. This is very, very strange. Oof. So many, not so many, just one. Just one for wishes. Okay. Okay. You have some things to work on, apparently. So, yes, I will read these cards and I will clarify this for you. But for movement and choices and decisions, vulnerable. So, vulnerable, negative. Vulnerability makes me feel insecure, like I'm hurt already. I avoid risks. I get hurt quickly. I foresee my own suffering. So I have a feeling that you have negative feelings that you need to work on, you know. So you maybe think too much about the bad things, and your insecurity comes in the way of the love and harmony of the things. Maybe something got messed up, you know, and you're hurt about this. Positive vulnerability is filial innocence. My inner child keeps me young. I am straightforward and sensitive. I am open to love. Paradox. Innocence can be vulnerable but full of grace. Experience makes the heart stronger. I will be honest, you guys, your reading is not that easy. um, but you know, so maybe too much choices and decisions can make it makes you vulnerable. You know, it's um, you're maybe scared to be vulnerable to people. You may be scared to be hurt again. Um, if you choose for love, um, and jealousy, harmony, harmony and jealousy. Maybe people are jealous of the love that you have with somebody, or you are jealous of somebody who is together with another, you know. Maybe you lost a loved one and they went to be with somebody else and makes you jealous. Can be. Um, so I will see for this card, jealousy. Eight. Jealousy. Okay, negative feelings of jealousy. Negative. Jealousy craves confirmation. I long for details. I would like to know the unknowable. I am vigilant and suspicious. My fantasy convincingly shows my fears. So you're very suspicious of things, and you crave for confirmations, and maybe you want to know who is together with somebody you loved, you wanted, or something. Or maybe you're easily jealous of your partner, could be. But those are feelings you really have to work on. Positive. Turmoil tunes me to risk. I carefully weigh up all the factors. I follow the mind and take precautions. I arm myself to deal with problems. Paradox. Unrest is consciousness that does not want to shut up. I pursue my goals without worrying about results. You guys, you make it very difficult. Is this you, or is this somebody who's watching you? I will ask my angels, my guides. I want to know who this is about. Is this person of the sheep? So it's you with this negative feelings. Yes. Okay, who are you jealous on? For who are you jealous? So you're jealous that a loved one from you maybe is gone and you don't know what's going on with them, and you want to know with who they're together with, what they're doing. You're curious, maybe because you didn't take a right decision for yourself, you know, and you're in between things now, what to do, you don't know. It makes you very, very jealous, frustrated. Fulfilling of wishes of somebody else makes you also frustrated, maybe because you want to know how they do it, what they do. Could be. So, frustration. I will first do mindful, 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 mindful. Okay, mindful. I am myself, I'm not my emotions and not my worst thoughts. I don't let my emotions get the better of me, so they let me do wrong things. I appreciate it now and find peace and fulfillment there. So, for love begins, maybe you're trying to be mindful of your emotions. That's good, you know. It's a start. Maybe you're trying to you recognize that you're jealous sometimes, you're frustrated, and you're working on these things. So, and you know that your thoughts are not your, you know, it's your emotions and your thoughts, your worst thoughts, it's not you. So keep on being you and try to balance these emotions out, because they will not be doing good for nobody, you know. And conflict and defeats. I will search for this. Um, I will try to see if I find it or not. No, this is not it. Maybe it's this one. Yes, troubled. So, troubled, negative feeling. Unrest is the thief of contentment. I expect bad experiences. I fear the future. I don't expect to overcome my problems. Positive turmoil tunes me to risk. I carefully weigh up all the factors. I follow the mind and take precautions. I arm myself to deal with problems. Paradox. Unrest is consciousness that does not want to shut up. I pursue my goals without worrying about results. Did you... What happened? Yeah, all day. Okay, my music is acting up too. Um, maybe it's the internet. You have to put it on. Go to the sites, and it's the link above. 5 seconds. Oh. This. Why are you laughing? Wow.
Strange things happen.
I know.
What's this?
I don't know what it is. It's all 3 days, you know. Yes, please. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Why? If I need to translate something.
Okay, I give you.
What up? What up? Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm back. So, the music fell down, my internet broke down again, so everything is acting up to the few days. Like yesterday, my computer, today, cell phones, now the internet. What is going on, man? So yes, yeah, try to think about good things, you know. Try to think about more good things, not about the bad things. I know we've been through a lot in our past. Maybe it's that what worries you. You're jealous easily. Maybe you got hurt before from somebody else. You know that maybe somebody cheated on you or whatever. But try to not think about these things, and try to have more faith and trust into love and future beginnings, but try to be suspicious also, not go into it just easily. You know, you have to watch with who you're dating, who you take around you. I have many experience in this area. I dated many times, but you know, it makes you very mindful of these things, of these little behaviors you need to watch out for, so you know that you're dealing with the right person or not. And maybe you have to try to find harmony and, you know, let the love flow and not. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I will see. It's a very strange reading and strange things are happening, so I can't predict and say anything about those things because I'm trying to figure them out myself for this moment. What this is about. Today also we saw a lot of 44, 22, 11, 88, 99, a lot of synchronicities, and it was strange things. So positive turmoil tunes me to risk. I carefully weigh. I read this already. So paradox: unrest is consciousness that does not want to shut up. I pursue my goals without worrying about results. So try to do these things, you know, pursue everything that your heart desires without fearing what can be happening, what can come next. You have to be careful about these things, yes. You have to think like, okay, is this the right step? You can think in front of it like, okay, is this the right step to take? But still also some things, just do it and don't let fear get the best of you, you know, and don't be indecisive for too long because it's not good for you, you know. And then the last card, frustrations. Frustration. Okay, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, 9, frustration. So, negative. Frustration is feeling bad when nothing changes, or if something changes. My heart and mind are full of blocked energy. I really want things to be different, positive. Frustration, getting nothing done, has to relax, to change into acceptance. I will find new ways for my energy. I accept the inevitable. I focus my efforts on what can be changed. Paradox. Learn to accept requires growth in consciousness. This does not work with stubborn and un- uncompromising uncompromisingness. So try to compromise about things and don't be too stubborn. About maybe you need to open your eyes for some wishes that are around you. Maybe you're frustrated that you don't get your wishes that you want. You feel defeated, but we're never defeated. Even though we think we are, we're never defeated. We can keep on going and don't stop, even though you were together with somebody and you lost that person. Take the time to heal from it. If you can try to work on this with the person, then I would very much so imply you to go ahead and try to work on this relationship with that person. If you can't, try to heal from this before you go to the next relationship, or before you move on, because it will stand in between you and your new partner. So please try to pay attention for these things, and um, don't take too long to move and make decisions. But if you make decisions, make certain that you're clear about these decisions. That you're clear about what you want, and that you're not undecisive in these things, because you don't take steps if you're undecisive. If you want something, you really have to be sure if you want it, yes or no, because it's very important things. Because it can stumble into your life, and it's not good. It can stumble against you, and you will just walk against the wall again. So try to work on these things, on the jealousy, vulnerability, and negative energies flowing out of my body. Try to work on frustrations, on and unrest. Those are not good feelings. You can be vulnerable, but I feel even emotional from this. So you're very emotional. You're very emotional. Maybe you lost a loved one to somebody else, or maybe you lost a loved one. Yeah, and you don't know what's going on in their life, but try to find something that you can put this into, maybe some beautiful creations with the sadness that you're carrying of this, and try to let let this go. I don't say forget it. Try to let it go in creative ways. Search for some outlets that you can have, maybe writing in a journal. Go to nature, and try to find yourself again first before you move on to somebody else. And if this truly is about another person who is together with somebody else, try to not think about that person, and try to put your feelings not aside, but try to heal from them, and just don't think about them too much and try to put it aside and try to think about yourself for once. Think about you. What do you need? What do you want? About what your body needs. Eat healthy, sport. Maybe sports can help with emotions like these. Meditation and yoga is good for balancing these emotions out, so try to work on this and it will bring you emotional balance if you need it, because I feel that you are very emotional these times. So um, yes, writing. So please write. You will maybe make money in the future with your writing, so try to write poetry, lyrics, songs, maybe books. Try to write your experience in these things, and it also helps you heal. So try to work on this. And my reading is already too long. Oh, yes. Okay, I see. You're still watching and waiting until that person comes along. Look, out of experience, I waited for somebody long before too, and it's sometimes it will work out, but not all the time, and you have to think about yourself, not about another. Try to think about yourself and move on, because waiting don't help. If you focus all your energy on that person, then they feel this and they don't care. If you put your energies into something else, they will feel that you're pulling away, and that's maybe when you manifest these things again into your life, if you really want to manifest an ex or something like this. But if God puts you away from an ex and it happened very badly, I say to you, very sorry, but then that ex won't be allowed into your life, and it's not meant for you. So try to work on this, and the true love will come into your life. Just have patience for this and stop waiting for somebody who doesn't deserve you. So thank you for all of it, and have a good night, good evening, morning, afternoon, and subscribe, like, if you like to see more readings. I will try to do more of these readings, but now I'm going to work on monkey, rooster, dog, pig, rat, oxen, tiger, rabbit. So I have a lot of Chinese horoscope readings that I'm still doing. So yeah, and my readings are always longer and longer. The first one was pretty easy, it was just love begins, tra la la la, but it gets more difficult, it seems. So try to have patience with me, and I will post these readings when I can, whenever it's allowed. And please try to work on these feelings. I will check on you as soon as possible again with these readings, with Chinese sheep readings. I will check on you as soon as possible. And if you want more help in these areas, if you want more information that you want, you can always send me a message in my Facebook channel or my Instagram channel. My name is Kaya Koben, so you can search for me. My subscriptions for these channels are below in the subscription box, or how do you say these things. So you can watch for that, and you can send me a message if you need more help in these feelings. I can always try to help you wherever you need it. So I wish you all the best, and I hope you recover very fast, and I hope you will be better soon. So thank you for watching my reading, and I wish you really the best, and I don't wish these feelings for anyone. So I wish you a lot of love and compassion and kindness from me. So, um, Oh la la, it's true. So, bless me and bless you, and see you later. Bye. Hello, you guys. It's Spiritual Huntress 22 Kay for the day, and I'm going to do Chinese horoscope reading for the sheep. And I'm sitting in front of a church. I wanted to do a different scenery again, doing something very strange. But who knows? We will have more spirits here. So we will see what happens. So, first I will do another course of Dixit. And we'll see what happens with the sheeps. So, how does the sheep feel? How does the sheep feel? How does the sheep feel? Horoscope sheep, please. Horoscope sheep, please. Horoscope sheep, please. Oh, that's too much. Wow, okay. It's too much. But I have two of them. Horoscope sheep, please. Horoscope sheep, please. Horoscope sheep. Okay, come on. You have a lot to say, apparently. So, horoscope sheep. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to pull some other cards to clarify more what these mean. Just to see now. What's it about, So, oh yes, before I forget, the horoscope sheep, your years are from, you are born in the year 2015, 2003. Okay. Then we have this also. You see, I'm at the church. That was funny. 2004, no, 2003, then 1991, 79, so 1979, 1967, 1955, 1943, 1931. So if you're born in those years, then this reading will be very much so for you. So we'll see what happens, and I will try to clarify these readings more, these cards more, to understand. Okay. So, about to clarify these cards. Alright. This is very strange. Maybe the number 3 or 11 has something to do with you. It's very special for you. Okay. Okay, it is So I have a few cards in front of me. I will show them, but I don't know what to make of this, you know. So you have this, you have this, the woman with the book of knowledge, with the gemstone, Mother Earth. She's maybe connected to the earth. You have this one. So you're not satisfied with every option that you get. There are a lot of options around you, but you're not satisfied because you want the world. Look, the hands to the world. You want the world. You want more than what you're getting, you know. And you're the one who is giving in maybe situation of a lot of partying people, and you don't like it anymore. Maybe you give, yes, but maybe you don't like your surroundings anymore, or some things like this. You know who your heart has, but maybe you know. Uh, So, recognizing and rewards. So, recognition and rewards, balance, number 11. Then wisdom, number 5.